What's up, YouTube? This is Dark Wolf Gaming, bringing you another Kaiju deck profile. And we are going to be showing you Vice Captain Soshiro. All right. We're going to start off with the zeros. And we play 4 of the Vice Captain. Zero cost. Add to hand his get trigger. Then we play 4 Kafkas. His trigger is add to hand as well. You'll see why. I play that. And then I play just the 2 Minos. It's a draw trigger, and she draws and drops. So 10 zeros. Not bad. Then for the 1 drops, we play 3 Vice Captains. His ability is look at the top 4 cards of your deck, reveal up to 1 Soshiro card among them, and add it to hand. Place the remaining to the bottom in any order. If you add a card, sideline 1. So not bad. It's a searcher. Only bad thing is it's no trigger. That's our 1s. Then we play our 2s. We play 4 Soshiro, Vice Captain. He's a draw trigger and active main. If on the front line, you can only activate this ability if its active character has been switched to resting during this turn. Switch it back to active. So basically, all you do, he's active. You switch him. If he was switched by the other Vice Captain, he can just stand himself up. I'm going to probably butcher her name, but we'll give it a shot. Then we just play the 2 of Konomi. She's a draw trigger. And active main. You switch her to wrestling, and you give a character on your front line 1,000 BP. So she just helps hit maybe the 5Ks, or sometimes you have to push up one of your 3Ks, and then now your 3K becomes a 4K. Pretty good. Helps put pressure on. Then we play the 3 drops. And of course, we play the Vice Captain. When played, choose up to 1 Soshiro on your field and move it up to the other line. So you usually pushing up your 0 drop or the 1 drop if he's on the back line. Also, his trigger, active trigger, so that's good. Then we play 3 Minas. She has step, so she can go from the front to the back. Early blocker if they have like a weenie rush or whatever. And her trigger is a draw card, and she's 2 energy. Then we play our finals. Now leave the rest to me. Just standard 4. You either want to extend your turns or see it out of life with the last card, so you can hopefully win on your turn coming. But that is the 3s. Now to the 4s. We play 4 Vice Captains. This is... Oh, sorry. Of course. There we go. They all look alike. We play 4 Vice Captain. It's our color trigger. Lets you play a 2 cost, 1 AP, set to active onto the field, which is good. And then it has when played. Look at a number of cards in the top of the deck equal to the number of other vice captain cards on your field. Reveal one up to Soshiro card among them and add it to your hand. Place the remaining to the bottom of the deck in any order and add the card to hand. Place one card from your hand to the sideline. You could also switch an active Soshiro on your front line to resting, and if you do, switch it to active. So you got the zero drop or one of the other ones, switch it to resting, and he becomes active. So pretty good. Then we play the raid, vice captain, and basically what he does is has kind of a built-in protection. Your opponent cannot choose this character with abilities on characters or event cards unless they place one card from their hand into the sideline as an additional cost. So a little protection for himself, not bad. And then his active main is a once per turn. Switch one, excuse me. Switch one other active Soshiro on your front line to resting. If you do, this character gains double attack. So if you get the one that stands himself back up, if he was rested, just a perfect combo there. Then we play 4 Minas. Her trigger is draw a card. And then, of course, her active main, if she's on the front line and active, she has the ability to where she can switch a character back to active. So, you know, kind of the whole theme of the deck, rest, active, pretty good. Then we play 2 Fire Train Exercise. It is another trigger card. Draw a card. And then what this card does, it lets you switch an active character. So any active character on your field, switch it to resting. And if you do draw 3 cards, you know, drawing cards is always good. And especially if you have the ways to stand back up the rested card, pretty good. And then we play our 4 specials. We play the Hoshine style sword slide technique number 6, 8-fold slasher. Basically, what this one is going to let you do: choose one character with 3,000 BP or less on your opponent's front line and sideline it. For each vice captain card on the field, add 1,000 BP range of the character you may choose with this ability. So pretty good. Get to pop a lot of stuff because your whole deck is mostly of the vice captains. And then the last 3 cards we play is I went more aggressive and more heavy removal. The reason why I play the Kafkas, zero drops, is because I play 3 Kaiju number 8s. We have the ways to have the energy with the double energies. You only need 2. And again, what he's just a good card. Choose up to 1 character when played with 3,000 BP or less and sideline it. If you switch it to rusting, pop a 4K. Not bad. Helps you get rid of threats. So you can have him pop something and then double, get your double attack off, and you're really swinging in a lot of pressure. And then his active mains, switch to resting, gains 1,000 BP and impact for the turn. And then active main, place 1 card from your hand and sideline it, and switch this character back to active. So That's the Soshiro Vice Captain deck profile. It has 47 triggers. The only 3 non-triggers is the one drop Soshiro. Um, Tested this a little bit. It has no issues of hitting your curve. Other than that, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back with Kikuro Speed, as I call it, with my next profile. Thank you, guys.